great. Okay. Now Twitch, if you could just give me my 3-minute ad button. Thank you. I clicked the 3-minute ad button, and now we're in an ad break. I should put the ad break sign up. Okay, the stream has now started. I just sit here and we do the usual. I make a what's it called? A notification. That's what it's called. While I wait for my ad break to be over, and then we start on time. This talking to yourself business before you start a stream is very confusing, must be said. It's like, I feel like I am completely talking to myself, but there is a possibility that someone's listening. It's very weird for the mind. Also, fun fact for people who can see through the ad break or are watching on YouTube later, I talk to myself fully before I hit the start streaming button. So I am actually just continuing talking to myself. It's great. Everyone, I'm having a good day. And you? Sure, that can be in my notification. Copy link. Paste link. No, it doesn't feel right. I'm having a good day. And you? No. I'm having a good day. I will now do a stream and continue that trend. Much better. Maybe. I don't know, I feel like the stream notification, it's got to mention there's a stream. Otherwise it just feels weird. Like, to just to have an unrelated message and then a link feels weird. Which is double weird because I'm pretty sure that's what I've done before. The ad's over? The ads are over. Crap, well I gotta click send on this message because we gotta go. There we go. Notification on Discord. We live properly this time. See, and look at that. Hold on. It's exactly 3 o'clock. Nailed it. Tactical timing. This is a good day for me. Just to set the boundaries. It's boundaries? No. Baseline. Like, start the day. Find out that politically bad people aren't doing well and nice people are doing good. That's good. Also, new BLACKPINK EP. Gotta listen to it. Very much enjoy it. That's good. Also, they just announced a new Pokemon game. That's good. Also, I think Resident Evil 9 might come out today. I'm not playing it today, but I think it came out. That's also good. I'm having a good day. Hello, Davos. How are you doing? Is it really? Did it? I could have sworn the ad break ended and now it's telling me it's playing an ad break. What the hell? Did it double up on ads for me? That's rude. I know I clicked it. I know it said play 3 minutes. I know it's been 3 minutes. Weird. Oh well. Damus, you're a sub, so you don't need to care about adverts. I can't stop the adverts that are mysteriously happening, but nonetheless. It did come out today. Yeah, Resident Evil. I think it came out. I'm not playing it yet. I'm gonna finish this game. And then maybe I'll play Resident Evil 4, and then I'll play Resident Evil 9. Because I never played 4, even though that came out. Honestly, I should buy 4 right now, because I'm pretty sure if it's not expired yet, there's a sale and it's like £13, and I'm like, that's pretty good price for Resident Evil 4. That's pretty cheap, but I've heard good things about the new one. Like, I've heard it's a very, very good Resident Evil game. It does all the things, and it does the scary, and it does the good, which, you know, it's what you want, isn't it? You want your Resident Evil to do the scary and do the good. Steam still has them on sale. I don't play. I just generally I don't play on Steam. Not because I have anything against Steam, but because when I PC game, my PC is like it's just not as good as my PlayStation anymore. So my PlayStation has outpaced my PC, and now I'm just like, but PlayStation, it better. It has a fun controller that I can use, and it also it means that I can stream it without having to worry about how my PC is running a game and doing a stream. I don't know. I like the console peace of mind of like, unless the developers have screwed up massively, this game will work and it will look nice. And you just have to buy it. When you buy a game on PC, you cannot be sure of those things. If I remember correctly, out this door will be a cave. Yep. But last time I started following the objective. And it was great. And I did a bunch of other stuff, like I parkoured on a beach, and it gave me swimming costumes, and I don't remember what the other thing I did was. Oh yeah, I beat up some random boss for an hour that I didn't need to spend that much time on, but I did, and I won, and I got some random stuff for it, and it was great. Oh, Jesus. I just started! Fine. Combat. That's the other thing. I knew it was another thing. The other thing that happened today is the new Formula 1 Drive to Survive is out on Netflix, so I can look forward to watching that later. There's so much good today. It's great. You want to get them on Steam at some point because some of the Resident Evil ones you can play in VR? Oh. I think you can... I think they have a PlayStation VR... I don't have a PlayStation VR, so I can't check. But I think some of them have that going for them too. Well, screw that guy, I guess. Screw that guy, I guess, as well. Damn. Just one hitting people left and right. You can have an ice lance, sir. You are slow. Okay. Ow. That was enjoyable. Nothing like a real quick combat, complete with one parry and one dodge. Now, Resident Evil is like my jam in general. It's kind of spooky, but it's also got puzzles, and it's got like the real deep story to get stuck into. It's got all the things I like. But there are so many of them, and I've not played all of them, which makes it a little bit tricky. Because if you're me, you're like, well, I have to play 4 before I play 9 because it's got the same character. But there's also like, I'm pretty sure he's in 6, but I've not played that. But I'm like, I could probably skip 6. I've heard it's not that great. You know, there's a lot of factors to consider. Also, I'm gonna real quick do a thing. I'm gonna open this little thing and click properties, and then I'm gonna click deactivate, and then I'm gonna click activate. I'm gonna hope that does something for me, because every now and then, it happened last week too, but I ignored it. Every now and then, I look across at the screen, and I see that it's like, okay, that's just the game doing that. But like, it does a stutter, and I don't like it doing a stutter, but I also don't know how to fix it. So I'm just gonna try stuff and see what happens. Because I know that my PC this time, I've updated it, I've done all the stuff, it's not running anything weird in the background trying to update, so any big hitches in the stream quality are 100% either fixable or not, I guess. Oh god. I landed it and I jumped off. Don't mind me. I'm gonna do some parkour now. There's an item across there and I see some pillars to jump on and I'm like, I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna do it. Just I'll have to fall off a couple times first. I think that's because it's a blue glowy thing, and the blue glowy things are typically what are they called? The pictos, the special abilities you get. So in theory, yeah, 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. Interesting. I shall open my inventory and I shall but I shall see what I can do. We'll get rid of powerful revive. No. Can give you energizing attack. Or breaking shot, the thing I just picked up, or perilous parry. I don't think I want double damage on myself. I don't think that's a smart idea, but we'll give you AP on base attack. No, we won't, because that's giving the good stuff, and I'm not clever. Do the break damage thing, and then we go to luminous. As all, what do we got? Just give you powerful revive back. I think I just took off. I can put it back for free. Great, do that. No. And no. Okay. This has been a fun use of the menu. It's really weird how I get so many outfits and I decide not to use any of them. Like, what I need is I need them to give me some outfits that look functional as well as nice. If they give me outfits that look like they're still on an expedition, then I'd probably use them. Until that day, regular outfits for the win. Oh, hello. No, come back. Thank you. Ooh. That's the way I just went to do the thing. So we're going this way. Haha! Across. Very dark in here. Ooh, door. No, nothing in the door. Okay. Oh, hello. Scary monster. Enjoy being attacked. Or don't. It's your prerogative. But should you find yourself not enjoying being attacked, I will take actions to end your life. Let's hit you with some medium dark. Kaboomy. Yep, you didn't like that. Hit him with the fire. Every time I use that fire move, I have burning up by... Who is it? Who does that song? Spotify, give me the answer. I think... No. It's one of them new K-pop groups that I don't fully know which ones are which yet, even though I probably should. I want to say it's Baby Monster, but I also feel like it's totally not. It's Meow. Of course, I would have never got that. That's... I don't know who they are. They just have a song that says burning up, and I go, aha, brain, go. Fire, yes.
Ready to evade.
Attack. Dodge. Dodge. Jump. Stab. Haha. Dodge. Dodge. Jump. Stab. Now we can begin. I don't like how they're all. Hold on, how much does this move cost? Searing Bond. Costs 4. I have 4. I guess we'll do it then. Hit this guy?
Take this.
There you go. And then we can... That guy has a breakable thing on him, and I kind of want to do it just because it's fun. Haha. Okay, and then we will do... I'm in the virtuous stance. Hit the biggest, scariest one. He's so dead! I enjoy quite how much damage you can get out of your stuff in this game. Ow. Like, there's no need to go quite so hard on these little enemies, but at the same time, it's fun to. You can just watch the health bars go. Okay, that's gone. Now, so I can't get into this house, but there's totally an item in there. And I can't break the wall. No, okay, well maybe we'll go up. Can I jump into the house? No. Okay, well, it was an idea. Yeah, it doesn't look to be like you can get in there. But there's an item. I saw it. I don't think I can swim, so I can't go like under into it. Pretty sure when you jump in the water, it's like, don't do that. Interesting. Like, because I don't see how you would. Maybe if you go around the back of it somehow, you can just walk in. Huh? Oh, hello.
Is over there.
Over there looks very far away. Oh, the lighthouse.
But I sense something scary.
Okay. Well, that's an ominous warning. Just, I sense something scary. Great. Well, so he's over this way. But me being me, I see a pathway over this way, and I say, let's go. Pikachu. Wait, can I get back up? Okay, I can. Oh, I just rested. Hold on. So if I'm here, can I? No, I can't climb on that staircase. It looked like a good idea. Every gamer's conundrum. What can I jump on and what can't I? Which way is the right way and which way isn't? And can I find the wrong way? You don't look too difficult. Mark him. I don't think I needed to mark him, he was very dead. Right, they don't like dark damage, but I don't have any dark damage. Do they like electrified damage? They probably don't care, but... not bad. Then you... Full offensive, I'll switch. Do something a little different. Okay. What? Parry. No. Parry. No. Well, okay, I failed twice. Great. I'll just dodge instead. And of course I dodged perfectly, which means if I'd hit the parry button, it would have parried. Just my luck. Do the medium damage on that guy. He's dead. Shoot this one for fun. It's on fire. Hit it normally. Kabow. And then hit it with an ability. Haha! Nice and easy. It's amazing how I'm still not tired of that combat. Like, even for the small enemies that are largely meaningless, I could run past them. I'm still like, no, I will fight head on and try my best. That just, it speaks to the cool system they made in creating this game. Ooh. Ominous guy over there. Ominous guy over... Hello. Hold on, with it. Oh, there's so many pathways. How am I supposed to know which way is the wrong one? How will I find all the extra things? What we'll do here is we will do the elemental trick upon the middle one. Nice. And then you can shoot this guy. Because they're weak to dark, which means obliterate. Nice. And of course that didn't generate any of the shield things the guy has. And I guess killing him gave me a bunch of AP that I didn't notice. Great. And Phantom Blade. Oh. There was a world in which that totally murdered him. And dodge. And dodge. And jump. And hit. And die. Great. Give me my item. What is it? We'll find out.
You can use that.
It's a thing I never used before. Great. The recode. The thing where it's like, you can respec your stuff. And I'm like, cool, one day I might need that. Not for now. I've gotten myself a way down. But I'm not done being up yet. There's so much to look at. There's a grapple over here. And an ominous rock that
Oh, lovely.
feels like it probably should try and kill me, but it isn't. Marked targets deal less damage. That's interesting. So you could... Because you do more damage to marked targets, but when you hit them, they're... like, they lose the marked status. So if you mark someone and then just leave them alone...
Useful.
Woo! Another revive. Happy days. That was actually a worthwhile thing to pick up. Well, can I jump this? Nope. No, I can't. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I'm just like, there's a guy so clearly over there. And I can't move there. Okay, we'll go down to wherever this goes. And then wonder where I'm going next. Wait a minute. This is where I came from. Damn it. I think I just shortcutted back on myself. I was gonna say, this is like such a wide area. You'd think there'd be an enemy in there. I've killed the enemy already. That's what that is. Oh dear. Okay, well then how do I get up to that other guy? Probably go back the way I came, I guess. I got a revive tint. That is a substantial reward. It just doesn't quite feel... I don't think I've been this way yet. I think this is the way I didn't go. There we go. Now we get to see the crystal dude. Hello, crystal dude! Alright. Engage stratagems! Well, he's on fire. That's a good start. I don't think he, like... Ice. Might be misremembering that, though. We'll do a wildfire, because it's always good for me to have all of them on fire. And then what we do is we searing bond the middle guy, because that hits everyone else. One of them just straight up evaporated. Great. That guy... Okay, it's not going to do enough damage. But if I offensive switch using the guy on the left so we can swap to offensive stance... Actually, no. If I swift strike, that might be even better. Depends if it kills him or not. We'll see. It did not. But he'll set on fire, so it'll be fine. Ow. That's a parry, though. Yeah. Okay. One enemy left. Well, I've used fire. Now use ice. And then I don't have enough to Phantom Blade him. I do have enough to Sealed Fate him, though. And he did not like that. Good job, me! Yeah.
This will be useful.
Healing tints also give 1 AP. Ooh! So like the healing tints are like healing potions, but other RPG terms. So it's basically use a potion, also get an ability point to spend. Which honestly might be a fantastic addition to my collection, because it means that usually when I'm healing someone, I'm sort of treading water. I'm spending time, but not necessarily getting much out of it. Being able to put in the other one, where is it gone? There it is. It gives me the ability to use, well, an ability also, which is nice. We'll go for Luminous, because I believe I just unlocked a thing that costs 1. Breaking Shot. And you also have 3 points, so we'll do Solo Fighter as well. You can have Breaking Shot. That's the thing I just equipped, and then really quickly unlock. Ooh, climby thing. What's down here though? Grapple point. Okay. Well, if I know anything about grapple points, they lead onwards. And I don't wish to go onwards. I wish to go the secrets. So, climby thing it is. A red one? What's a red one?
Well,
A new weapon? Okay. You know, when I wanted secret extras, I wasn't even thinking about that. I keep using Normally in video games, you hit the touchpad on the DualSense and it's like, aha, here's your inventory. And you hit options and it's like, here's the pause menu. This game does the opposite. So every time I want to open the inventory, it's pause menu and it's confusing. Okay, Lune, you got a new weapon. The Coralim. Ice skills cost 1 less AP. Well, I have an ice skill. This one is casting skill, increases skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Oh. That's pretty good though. And the power level is so much higher that I think I'd be insane not to keep the one I have. But if I can upgrade this one and I start out with some cool ice stuff, then cool ice stuff. Funny. Yeah, that's a thing that might come into its use later. Also the fact that this one scales based on agility, which gives me plus 21. And this one scales on defense, which is plus 11. I think it's better to keep the Coralim. Now, where was this? Way down. Whoosh! Oh look! This is where I did a full circle. Wow, okay. I still didn't get in that building. I'm going back down. Oh crap, but happy there's no fall damage there. Hold on, I've already killed you. Excuse me. I want to get into this bit of the building. Like, oh gosh, is there no like... How do you get in there? So I was all the way up there. There's no way I'm... Maybe at some point the water lowers and you can walk in? I don't know. Or the door could open. But now the door is definitely not open. But... Can I go outside? No? Okay. Oh, there's a flippin' lever right there! Hi, I just wanted to hit that lever that's totally gonna open this door. There we go. I killed that guy earlier. Didn't notice he was standing right in front of the lever.
What have we here?
That was literally it, wasn't it? Like, I got 3,000 kronas. I got the experience of hitting a lever. That's a bonus. I learned levers exist. It's a big achievement. There we go. Reframe it. Reframe it so it's really cool. And then it matters that I spent all that time doing it. When I think about it, I actually didn't spend that long doing it. I went all the way around there doing other stuff. Thinking I was going there, but no. Rest. Thank you. Learn skills! Anyone got a skill to learn? Gustav can finally learn a new skill. Deal very high single target damage with 6 hits. Uses weapons, element, critical hits. Generate 2 additional charges. Go! Assign skill, because I didn't wait this long just for you to not have a skill to use. What do we want to get rid of? Well, we have recovery, so that's just healing. That's gain powerful for everyone. That's a cool ability that does a bunch of lightning damage and break stuff. I need the overcharge. Lumiere Assault's kind of cheap. I guess From Fire is going away. We don't need it. Anyone else got enough ability points to get? Nope, okay. Upgrades. Haha! You can have some defense because I think it's useful, and you can have some speed and agility. Okay. If there is any sort of strategy to skill points, I am totally not using it. Just thinking about one. What is going on? Why are we doing scary lanterns? What, and noises? I know Resident Evil came out today, but I don't... I didn't think I was playing it, you see. Okay, I see a pink lamp. No, don't shoot the pink lamp. Oh gosh. Hello? I don't feel safe.
Alright, let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
Okay. I don't think I was playing Elden Ring either, but here we are. The Lamp Master. Okay. You say Lamp Master, I say... Screw your lamp. No, the lamp's still there. Okay. What about this lamp? Haha! Shoot the lamp. Okay, he's got no glowy lamps around him now. I assume that's important. It will electrify, I guess. What? Good dodge, everybody. Well done. He relights the lamps. Okay. Well. Shoot some more? We've already set him on fire. Maybe I... Hit him normally. Because Lune's kind of low on the AP, and then we'll get CL to crack 2 of his lamps. And then we will do a marking card on him. So that he gets 10 foretells. And then we have Mael shooting out his other lamps, because I don't trust this guy and his stupid lamps. He's gonna try something, and that's not good for me. So we'll Swift Stride, the full Virtuous stance. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's very much more. What? I've gained a debuff of some sort. He lights the lamps for his next attack. Well, I don't like that. So, nah. This is fine. What we will do is we will hit him with some ice. He's now slow. Lol, get wrecked. Now, I have a different problem, because I again have no AP. So I just hit him normally. Dizzy makes it harder to aim. Well, that's not good, because my plan was entirely based on shooting the lamps out. Well, there's one. There's 2. Who says Dizzy does anything? 4 out of 4. Okay. The Flurry. Boom. And because he's slow, I think I just got another turn. Very nice. I'm going to use this to do an energy tint on my favorite. I probably should have hit dodge instead of parry there. You lighting up your lamps? Well, good luck, because I got some things to do. Phantom Blade, actually. Maybe if I seal Fate. You see, the sealed Fatal Phantom Blade. High damage 1 hit, high damage 5 to 7 hits. We'll do sealed Fate. Well, he's very nearly dead. Oh, he's dead enough.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
That's given me some.
I don't see any
I'm not sure I've just won anymore. Oh dear.
What's happening?
When you have an easy time and then the character says that was easy, you go, oh wait, maybe that wasn't meant to be difficult yet. Okay, flying hand, Lampman. The Lampman is back. He burns. He attacks with each arm. Okay. Go. Ow. Ow. Okay, well I've got... Oh god, how many arms do you have? Apparently 4. Strange lamp ritual. I don't like that. I don't like strange lamp ritual. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that? I saw they lit up in a certain order, so I shot them in a certain order and it did a thing. I didn't think that would actually work. Okay. Swap to offensive stance. Like we do.
romance flowing.
Currently got exhaust on me. Probably not great. Hit you with a normal attack then. Boom. Nice. Also, there's a pink one above me. Do I want to shoot that? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Let's
Top, bottom, left, right. Top, bottom, left, right. Hell yeah! Okay, I can't shoot the pink one that's above me. All I needed to know. Now we apply marking card. Because I think that'll... Or Searing Bond, actually. Searing Bond it is. He's on fire, might as well make the most of it. Get wrecked. Oh, now he's breakable. Which would be great if I had one more flippin'... Damn it. I need one more AP. I don't have it. Do that. Again, I think we're gonna use my favorite thing, just to give my ally more stuff to hit you with later. Flying combo. Too early. Oh, 2 out of 3. Now there's a 4th one. Got comfortable too soon. 1, 2. Okay, so we're starting in the middle and we're going counterclockwise this time. Fair enough. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do 4, then I don't think I have enough to do Phantom Blade. And I quite like doing Phantom Blade. So we're going to do Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled.
Get wrecked. I am the boss killer. Death deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Ooh. If you want to live on the edge, that's a pretty cool one. I unlocked the Shape of Life, whatever that is, and my L leveled up. I did my highest damage of 9999. You don't trouble me, Mr. Lamp Guy. I knew your game. Is he done this time?
Is it really dead?
I think so.
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Is that Flory?
Flory.
Oh, you ate it.
Right.
Okay.
Ready to sail like a snail.
I don't think snails...
Jump, Lizzie. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
What? What? No, don't do the ominous noise and then...
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Run.
It... Oh.
Please run.
Is this for real? Oh, is he... I don't want my man to die.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What? Okay. What the... This isn't gonna go well for me, is it? There's so much happening. My brain was like, wait, but like, he can't be dead yet. But like, what? They kill anyone. Maybe he is dead. I don't know. And they're playing the sad music, and I'm like, ah! I mean, recovery would be the play here, wouldn't it? Surely. Like, refill my health. I'm on 1. Don't want to be dead. But at the same time...
Second. We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
He didn't even take a turn. I don't like that. What's if I shoot him? Well, I mark him apparently. Okay. His health bar's not moving, guys. Oh no. Oh god. Screw it. I just got a new move. I might as well use it.
Let her go.
He's just smiling at me. What is this dude's problem? He's about to attack. What?
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
Not that. Oh my. Are we doing 2 fights now? What is happening? Overcharge him. I've got 10, I might as well.
For those who come after.
Nothing. This guy's just invincible. What the hell? Fine, well if you're invincible, I'm gonna heal myself when you never move aside to hit. Just did that. Okay. Is he actually, what's... I think that was good for your hand, mate. Understatement of the year. I think we should all run away now. Who is this man?
For those who come after. Right?
Gustav, I'd quite like you to come off too. Please. I don't see how this man comes back from this. He's missing his arm. He's been stabbed through the stomach with a light beam. I don't... Unless the squad comes in real clutch.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Excuse me?
It's been a while.
What? Who are you?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
Okay, it's Ben Starr. That's who it is.
A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
I feel like I'm watching the conflict of two higher powers right now with a tiny mind that does not understand any of it.
You all right?
I don't think she is, sir.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
What about Gustav?
Go. So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences? She'll never paint again.
Great. Camp's not gonna be exactly the same, is it?
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. but-
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
I have a lot to say and simultaneously nothing to say at all. This is just sad.
Ciel,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an
expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition Zero.
Expedition Zero? But how are you
Isn't
alive?
that like
and
77 years ago?
I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging, and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team? How could he turn
I
on
would
his own
like to
people?
know that too.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Act 2. Versa. Great. My brain's still stuck on the everything else. Like, when we run through the beginning of the game, and like, you know, we have Gustav, and he's like, I'm gonna do for the better tomorrow, yay! And then everyone dies, of course, and that was very sad. But it's the bit afterwards where he's left in the shadow of everything going wrong. And he's like, he's holding the gun to his own head, and he's like, no, because Luna comes along, he's like, no, I'm gonna choose to, you know, keep going. And now he's dead anyway. I'm smiling because I'm sad. And I'm laughing because being sad is difficult. Like, man, it's kind of sucks, doesn't it? And then instantly we have this man who's like, hey, I'm really old and cool, and I'm like, yeah, but you're not the same guy, are you? Unless you are. I mean, time travel, you never know, but he's not a Gustav, although I'm willing to bet he has all the same skills, and that's why the skill tree was all blacked out earlier. Nope, he has completely different skills. They made a whole extra bit of the skill tree to trick me? That's not fair! Oh. I mean, I'll do all this in a bit. I have to... I mean, talk about a dramatic moment, but I have to run an ad break, so we'll do that. 3 minutes of ads, we'll come back and we'll continue processing our grief and our loss and our disappointment. Yay. Ad break on. Ad break sign on. Mute the microphone. And back in a moment. outbreak over, I went and got a biscuit. I ate the biscuit. It was an okay biscuit. Feeling sad still. It's just like, talking about things you don't see coming. I mean, I guess, Mr. Verso, you can have like 10 in every skill and we'll call that a baseline. Now I'm thinking back and I'm like, how does this whole entire game play when you know what's coming? Like, it somehow feels like playing it a second time might be even sadder. Like, I'm very aware that in that first stream I did of it, that, like, as we were going through the prologue, I'm like, this has the tone of sort of foreboding ominousness that when you'll come back and play it later, you'll be like, wow, all of these people. And in one sense there, absolutely I was right. But also I was thinking to a lesser, I was thinking like as you play through the game, maybe like one by one. No, it's like 90% of immediately, and then the guy you literally play as a bit later. Like before, it's called Act 1. We just entered Act 2. Obi-Wan Kenobi dies before Act 3. So like, who else are they gonna brutally murder while I'm unaware? Like, man, I don't see the way this game ends without at least one more person kicking the bucket. Like, it seems entirely believable. Wait, no, this is Gustav's skill tree. Look, it's the same skills. It's just I have to click all the buttons again. Like this one, okay, maybe it's not. They are slightly different. He doesn't have the same thing. So. Makes sense now why Gustav's skills are kind of underbaked though. Because when I was looking at him before, I'm like, he doesn't have nearly the same complexity as all the other characters. He just has hit and overcharge. Like, what's happening there? But yeah, if we look like marking shot, that's the same. Although Verso seems to have some sort of Devil May Cry thing going on where he's got like rank S on break, B. Like, he has a ranking system. I don't know, I'll unlock some skills and we'll. Hit some buttons. Honestly, I should hold off slightly on spending all these skill points. I don't know what his skills do. Yeah, I'll wait until the tutorial, but let's play some music and hope it's sad. That'll do. I picked the one that was named in French on the record player, and I was like, yeah, that'll do. 100%. December. Lumia? Is this like the music from the prologue or something? Wait, there is no 33rd of December. What does that mean then? A 33 December. Or a 33rd December, maybe? Shape of life. Oh, okay, that's revived something. In the back of my mind, I know I should probably go talk to all the characters, but I'm like, so I'm hiding in the mechanics is what I'm doing. I've just been like, right, what if I go... Oh look, he has all the same weapons too. That's depressing. I should probably upgrade this weapon. I like its coolness. There you go. CL's now cooler. Maybe I want to do the duenum. If in defensive starts gaining AP, also gives 1 AP to allies. Good way to keep everyone going. Still not nearly as powerful though. I just don't like having a giant screwdriver as my weapon. It looks weird. That's what matters. Wait, hang on. Can't lose perfection. No damage increases. Right. Okay. I assume perfection is like his skill, but I still don't know what it does. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. What does that mean? Casting a light skill increases the damage of the next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa. Don't lose rank when I can't make any decisions about his stuff because I don't have any combat experience with him. And now I'm out of upgrade materials. That went quick. Upgrade expedition resources, please. Shape of life. There we go. Revive tint is now better. I guess, Mr. Verso, I should... Oh no, you have a bunch. Okay. I guess he gets to keep all of Gustav's color things, because otherwise you'd lose a bunch. Makes sense, actually. Does he... Hang on. The thing I must know. Nope, you don't get to keep his outfits. Okay, so all those outfits I got for Gustav, they don't exist anymore? Possibly the saddest part. I can't even finish that joke. That's not the saddest part. Oh, dear. I could take off that would let me get energizing start. Wait, if I take off burning shot, and I take off what's rewarding mark? Nope, that's way too good. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Do I have that on all of them? I should have that on all of them. Well, I do. Good job, past me. Critical. Fun, I guess. I like setting people on fire. Sure, I'll make them more good. I'm seeing all these abilities that say when fighting alone, and all I'm thinking of is that fight I just did, and I'm like, oh, it's sad. This is an inescapable sadness. Oh dear. You can have boss stand crit, please, and thank you. At death's door. What an ability, Nick. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
I don't think any of us are, mate. Been a bit of a rough day. Somewhere over here there's gonna be a thing, I think. There's a... That's where they threw the rocks, and it was really nice. And no, this game used to be nice. I remember that. Yeah, I got a reward. Just a stupid haircut. Wonderful. I distinctly remember so many of these camp cutscenes and being like, oh, this is really like, you know, it's a bit grim because they're all so sad, but at the same time, there's like a load of hope here. It's real nice. And obviously, that's not the case. I didn't finish writing in his journal. Last time I went to the camp, I was like, oh, I can write it later. That's depressing as hell, actually. What is my current objective? Go through the forgotten battlefield and get shortly to sleep. Is someone going to at least pick up his journal? I would like that to happen, even if I didn't finish writing in it. We throwing rock? I think we're throwing rock.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Well, that was even sadder. Ability, yay! Swimming. I like swimming. Great. Well, I was just asking if someone found his journal, and at least Verso over here did that. That's like
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
a minimum I can accept. And for the monolith, which way is it? Probably the way wherever I see it. Oh look, it's over there. Well, what's over there is my question, because that looks kind of crazy. Which way did I just come from? I assume I came from this way, but I can see a dude. There we go. Hello, shopman. Care for a good deal? Maybe. Oh look, haircuts. I like haircuts. This is good to me. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna be sad for the rest of the stream now, aren't I? There's gonna be no smile that is not tainted by the fact that the story was depressing. Honestly, if we're going for a theme of grief in this game, there's probably quite a profound effect it's had. But nonetheless, kind of sad about it. Although I got a new haircut, what's it look like? I don't think it's gonna beat this one. I mean, it's kind of cool, but not in a way I want to use it. I'd rather keep the fancy long hair. Ayel, did you get new hair as well? You did. You can have your hair in a double braid, whatever that looks like. I mean, that looked kind of nice, actually. It's just tied back, but a little different. We'll take it. What is that thing? It's like a fairy house up there. Open map. Okay, so we have what? Stone Cave Cliffs. I just go wherever I want now? Is that the idea? Because what's this? The Crushing Cavern. Have I been here before? Doesn't look like it. Sure, we'll go to the Crushing Cavern and see what's going on. I need the combat tutorial for this guy. I don't know what I'm doing. Medium target physical damage 3 hits. Costs. Sure, we'll get that. So we can get this middle skill that seems cool, and it's called Perfect Break. Powerful is a skill I had before. Okay, maybe Perfection is like Overcharge? Phantom Stars sounds cool, but I can't afford it. Applies high single target physical damage that applies mark. Costs 30% of current health. Okay. Increase damage for each free aim shot this turn, up to 10 times. Sure. I'll just buy some skills and we'll see if they're any good. If not, I can use the recode that I have. Yeah, no, assign skills. Right, what do we got? We don't like From Fire because it's boring. Put on Perfect Break because that's fun. Berserk slash. Damage increased to each health verso is missing. So is he like a sort of keep your health low and your attack high kind of dude? Maybe. What? Your low single target physical damage plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. That seems good, but I don't know what it actually is going to end up being like. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. I really don't know what I'm doing with this guy. You know what? I don't even want to play as you. I'm gonna be. Wait, hang on. Who is in my party? we lost. No, hold on. We're gonna get. Oh, I like. I've encountered a problem. I like all the characters. I want to try the new guy, but I also like having Lune in the mix. I'll take Lune out and put CL in. I've not ever taken Lune out, but guess we're trying it now. Okay, there's a thing on the floor. Oh, great. Oh! Not sure about that. Are you an enemy? Hello?
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I noticed that. Do I leave? Wait, Lune has the always go first skill. If I put her back on, then maybe... You know what? For this fight only, I'm gonna take this man off and put Lune on. Because I think I can win. The giant sapling. Okay. First things first. Ice Lance. Okay, I didn't do a lot. Oh, I don't like that.
Not today.
Oh, gosh. That isn't good. He's a giant sat. Hold on, I should set him on fire. That would have been the play here. Well, now he's on fire. Great. Marking card it. And then Swift Strike. Okay. We're alive. The walls are still closing in.
Try me.
It shields. No, thank you. Oh, god damn. Yes, electrify. Nice. Okay. Break that. Then we items and we energy tint you, because it's your turn now. Or in virtuous stance, do the thing. I don't like how the walls are closing in.
I'm waiting.
Brace yourself.
Ready to come.
Okay, well I dodged one attack, not bad.
Well, well.
I don't have anything. Damn it. Use the energy tint on myself this time. we use the Mezzo thing, then I can get AP back. I just feel like I'm about to be squashed. Yeah. We can't parry it shielding itself. Oh no. Oh god. Can't do anything. Because exhaust takes away your AP. Damn it. Well, use it on the next person. Still in virtuous stance. If I could break it right now, that would be amazing. Because then it would get stunned and I could actually do something. I think I'm screwed. Largely. I think I'm about to get squashed to death. But just in case I'm not, what I will do is I'll shoot it 3 times, and then I will energy tint the walls crash. Great. Okay, well I got it half dead. We try again. I think I can do it if I dodge the attacks and stuff. Or maybe... Mael, if you swap to in defensive stance, gaining AP gives AP to allies. Right. So we put her into defensive stance and we gain some stuff. That could work. Then this guy, I guess I'll keep him and we'll leave out CL this time, see how that goes. Maybe. The key here is going to be setting stuff on fire. That's obvious. This fire is what it's weak to. This man have any fire skills? No! Great. Hold on, do you have a fire weapon? That's a thing to check. If I can get a weapon that does natural fire damage. Well, I have one, it's just less. Less powerful. Not really worth taking then, is it? Okay, we'll go on like this, see how it goes. Main thing is going to be slow down the enemy so that he gets less turns.
It's an ambush.
Did that give me a first hit bonus? It did! Great. Okay, let's learn. First thing is protection. Every time he deals damage, manages to parry or dodge. Damn, that's pretty good. At higher protection rank, increase his damage. Some skills have additional effect at specific ranks. Taking any damage removes 1. Okay. So basically, he's the parry man that I've always wanted. That's so annoying because I I can't like the new guy more than the guy who just died. That's not fair. We'll begin with Assault 0.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Now you... Wildfire. He's weak. We then hit with Swift Stride. The walls close.
Danger!
Not impressed.
Damn it, that comes by so quickly. You would go for Rain of Fire, medium fire damage, or do the Flurry Fury. I think Rain of Fire is the way. It was the way. 100%.
Careful, my L.
He's gonna do shields. Always get 2 turns in a row. I should have iced it.
Let's dance.
Watch out.
Boom, dodge. Boom, dodge. Boom. I messed it up.
Let's cover path.
Okay, you're not helpful right now. So we will energy tint. Mael.
A storm is coming.
Rock Slide can break. But can it break if the dude has 5 shields up? There we go.
Chrome is flowing.
I don't think Rock Slide's going to do any good against a thing named a Giant Sapling. That feels like it's Earth element to begin with. But we can Ice Lance it to slow it down again. Just stance this, but if we Rain of Fire... It doesn't like being set on fire. We know this.
Ready to parry.
I'm already doing better than last time.
A storm is coming.
Do I get another go? Is it worth it? I think it is. Okay, I do get another go.
Watch out.
Every time. The last one. Mess it up. Okay. You are going to spend your turn doing an item on Lune. Thank you. Lune, you are going to spend your turn... Big fire. Go. What? Oh. My L didn't get a turn. Okay. Oh dear. Honestly, I'm happy I can just randomly get stuck into a boss that's unrelated to everything else. Okay, Verso's cool, but literally right now not doing the work. Okay, Quick Strike might be a good way to sort of buff him up to begin with. We'll get rid of Purification, sure, but also remove Add. We want CL on this because she's cool, and I know how to use her abilities better. Also, there's some real high damage potential. Okay. Down the hole. Hello, giant thing.
It's an ambush.
Get wrecked. Or prepare to be wrecked. Okay, first things first. Ice Lance, go. Slow it down. Second thing second. Searing Bond. Yeah? No, marking card. Reason being, now it's marked, so we come in with Rain of Fire. Bang. Okay, it's halfway to the break meter already. That's good.
I'm ready.
Boom, dodge, boom, dodge, boom, dodge. Good dodging, everybody. Now. Crack and Electrify on this guy, maybe. Or an Elemental Trick. Yeah. There you go, I've got one of every type of stain. That's good. Now we gonna seal this thing's fate.
Your fate.
Good damage. Now, because he's burning, do a Swift Strike. Put me into Virtuous. The walls are closing in.
I'm ready.
He's gonna shield himself. That's fine. Because once he shields himself, Luna's gonna come in with the Electrify. One of those. I think Focused Foretell is the way to go here. Actually, not marking card, because yeah. That buffs the next move that we're gonna do, which is of course going to be Rain of Fire, but with Virtuous Stance. Which hits him like a truck.
I'll do it.
Dodge. 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 Okay, we're gonna use items. Item is gonna Energy Tint on CL over here. Oh, the walls are coming in, okay. Don't shield your... Worst timing. Okay, how many shots do I have? Okay, it costs 5 to Phantom Blade. I could spend up to 3 getting... I don't think that's the way. Unfortunately. Okay, here's how we play. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to skills. Then we go to Sealed Fate. Oh! I think I win. Get wrecked! Plus 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. Nice. I'll take a cool ability. Look at all these dead people. I beat them. Aha. I think of all the people, we should give Rune Solidifying because it's good. Because it's good. Rewarding Mark is also very good though, so I need to sort of put together enough to equip it. Take off Solo Fighter? Maybe? Solo Fighter and Breaking Shot. And then we can put on Rewarding Marks. We get the AP when you hit a marked target. Nice. Now I guess we'll take off my L and put in Verso. The new guy. You need stun boost. What do you need? Plus 1 AP on parry? Yeah. He's meant to be the parry guy. That could be fun. What treasure awaits beyond the giant thing that was going to squash me? What is it? What could it possibly be?
Perfect.
A journal.
Cassandra.
45.
Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
A little bit late. But I also killed him, so. Nice. It was just a cave with a collectible and a fight in it. I appreciate a good secret like that. Fun skill. Nope. I mean, technically I could give you Paradigm Shift. Gives 1 to 3 AP back. Sure, unlock it. Might as well. My can have protect allies, no, and apply defenseless to all enemies, no. That really was just a whole area that was one fight. Wow. I just said that, but then it sunk in when I left, so I was like, hang on. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, fun. It was called Crushing Cavern. I probably should have predicted what would happen in it. What's this? We're suddenly in an actual world of exploration. It's quite fun. Let's trade. What you got? You got skirt, sure. Vintage, sure. Civilian, sure. I buy all the outfits. No, will I keep any of them? We all know the answer. Probably not. That doesn't suit. No. And you have... Honestly, as a casual outfit goes, that's quite nice. It's classy. It still rocks the dark colors. But while we're on an expedition, I don't think you want to be wearing these. That's like camp clothes. What's that thing? Attack it! I don't know what it is, but yeah. The Sprong. Okay. Well, it's in water, so what are the odds it doesn't like electricity? Although it looks to be made of some sort of wood or metal. Like a copper, maybe? Hang on, we can check what it doesn't like. Elemental trick. Okay, doesn't care about anything. That was bad. That was very bad. That was the worst parry I've ever done. Go, Mael! Oh god, it gets 4 turns? Okay, well I can survive a hit from it. Normally. Okay. We go again. I'm gonna give it one more go. We'll see quite how terrible this is. He had a lot of turns, which I didn't like, but... There you go. Now he's slow. That did nothing!
Careful.
I did no damage. That ain't good. Yeah, I learned how this works. Quick strike will set me up better, I think, is the... Well, I'm alive. Okay. I don't... Is this like a survival fight? Like, I'm noticing each of its attacks is like stage. like stage 1, stage 2. So if you get through enough stages, does it just die? Is that the idea? I don't do any damage. Or maybe I come back later. I don't know. I think it might be a thing for later.
Oh, lovely.
He does not seem very friendly. Random enemies that aren't that strong, probably. Would like to fight you.
Luna, careful.
Ow. Ow.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, he's like rank B already. That's pretty good. Rank S on break. Well. Look at me go. But yeah, if you hit the thing with rank D with the quick strike, whatever it's called, then it gets you to rank B. And if you're rank B when you do the perfect break, then it gets you to rank S. So, I mean, I got a pretty good combo going there. Hold on, let me go faster. Oh wait, there's a door. Through the door. Ooh, like a library. I do like a library. How long do we have till that break? Like 5 minutes, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm just happy this game wasn't spoiled for me, like at all. Imagine if you knew literally any of the things that happened. Very different experience, but yeah, did not see any of what happened today coming. Nuts.
Good stuff.
Shape of energy can be used again. Can I read this or something? Nope. Wait, there's 2 doors. Door number 1. Door number 2. Oh, this takes you down to the... Finally. Yeah, this takes you down to the cellar where I was before. I was wondering how you get through there. I guess they give you multiple ways in just so that you can make sure you find what's down there. gave you a lot of agility, didn't I? Wow. Oops. Nope, out the door. I got the thing I found. Loading screen, you're a bit out of date. Telling you about Gustav attack. Unless he makes a sneaky return sometime, I don't think it's gonna happen, but... What's with these boats?
A storm is coming.
Let's have some fun.
Here we go.
Boop! I got a Lancer Ram level 8 and energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry. Oh, I already have that. Where do they want me to go? They want me to go through the Forgotten Battlefield. Is where am I right now? Oh, Forgotten Battlefield's up there. So no, I'm not in the right place. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the magic door. That's the floating island. What are these? The Spring Meadows? Did I go there already? Either way, I got an ad break, so wait. I guess I'll walk through this door, hope there's not a cutscene, and then we'll have some ads. A Blade's Graveyard. Oh! Nice, it's just gonna give me a music record or something. Yep. Great! Ad break time. Where's the way out? There we go. Ah. I had such energy before the story events happened, and now the story events have happened, I'm just coasting. I'm like, oh, yeah. I was having such a nice day. Oh well. At break time. Okie dokie. I am back. I have 25 seconds till the ads are over. And so I'm apparently gonna check my phone. Weird choice, but hey. That's over in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Take down the sign. We back. Right. Now what the hell am I doing? I think I'm just looking around. Can I add like markers to the map? Is that a thing I can do? No, okay. I was gonna add a marker where that giant dude is, but I don't think I can. Time for a swim. You're not allowed to be happy, SDA. It's too sad. Just the whole game. Everything. Okay, what's this? Is this a new place? I see a giant symbol I want to sort of investigate. There's a new thing. Hold on. We go. Da 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 da, and we go. Attack! You're all powerless now. Which ability would be a little bit? Let's go for this.
Here we go.
Well, that takes me up to B rank anyway. You're done.
Get ready.
I'm prepared to dodge. 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 Jump.
Ice.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Clicks, please. That did nothing. Oh, but I get another go. Okay. I did not read what my ability did. The Brûler room and the lighter room have leveled up. And we got
Good stuff.
Energizing Heal. On healing an ally, also give 2 8. That's pretty great! Hold on, we can work with this. Lune. First strike, solidify. We want to get rid of first strike, I think, and put on. No, not energizing pain. Energizing heal. Rank can't be lower than C. That's pretty good. It also means I can get rid of Quick Strike because I don't need it. Yeah, Paradigm Shift instead of Quick Strike, sure. Anything? Hold on. What do we have currently? Lots of B, C, and S. Increased damage. Two single target medium hits. But B, we get increased damage. Or I could do Berserk. Yeah, Berserk's probably a better opener. Although I wouldn't have any damage taken, so would it really be an opener? I don't know. We experiment and we continue. That one is good because it can break and it can give me an opening into S rank. That one is... it's okay. And we want to get... Wait. What did I click on? Berserk Slash. Okay. And Blitz is the... I don't think I need Blitz. And it says you can play a second time, but I don't see why that would be important because it does such low damage to begin with. It does increased damage if you're rank B. But also, don't think I care. I don't know. I'll keep saying that until I do know, which will be a long time away. Brand new character. New rules. Don't understand. Must try and fail before can succeed.
Let us get wet.
Okay. Wait, Bubbles over. I want to go in the Bubbles. Go Bubbles! Wait, what?
No.
Oh, you go underwater. But we can't go underwater yet. But note to self on the map. There's a thing. It's go underwater, and I guess it gets you in this place. Okay. What's back here then? There's like a little island. And me and my explorer self want to visit the island. Well, this guy's not going to destroy me at all. He's a different color than everyone else, so that makes me afraid he's just going to be like, and here's one hit KO. But... the chromatic jar. Oh god. Okay, well he takes damage. That's a start. Mr. Chromatic Jar, do I hit you in the... I don't know if that helped or not. Laser Lady! Hello. How you doing? I was having a pretty good day. And that... honestly, how do I explain this? Events transpired in this video game that made my day slightly less happy and energetic. But I can't say them without massively spoiling things. And that scares me. So, but everything outside of this game, I'm having a good day. And it's nice to see you. How are you, rockety rollin', doodlin', diddlin', and all the words that I just made up?
Ice.
Oh, he's weak to ice. That's good to know. You've been alright. You've been sick this week, though. Oh. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's not so bad. And oh no, you don't mind spoilers. Okay, so basically, I'm going to give you the rundown on how this game has gone so far. So it began with this lovely prologue. This was multiple weeks ago, like last month at this point. and the prologue, you're sort of running through the city, and you're sort of having a nice time. There's like a flower festival going on, and you're like, ooh, exciting. And then you get to like the end of that bit, and you stand by the docks, and you're like, okay, everyone's going on an expedition. That's cool. And then like this big number on a big monolith in the end changes, and it goes down a number from 34 to 33. Then literally half the people you've met just disappear into flower petals and die. And that's the tone we begin on. So then you're like, oh, okay, so we're going on the expedition to stop that happening to people on a yearly basis. Okay, so you go on this expedition, you get on the boat, you're on the boat. Before you're even playing again, like 90% of the expedition team is murdered. And you're like, what is going on? So then there's like 4 of you left. And you're running through this, you're just having a fun time. You're like, okay, everyone's dead, but like we continue. That's what they say. For tomorrow comes, we continue. It's all they say. They're all about positivity in the face of adversity. And you play as this guy, and he's wonderful, and he's called Gustav, and he's caring about Mael, who's like the teenager on the journey. And you got Lune and CL, and they're really nice too. And then today, Gustav got brutally murdered. And I was like, what? So the main character died. And then it said Act 2. It wasn't even near the end. Like, so today was a bit of a day. Wonderful game though. Like, this is a brilliant experience. It's just, damn, you know? And then we met this new guy, who I don't really know much about yet, but... Ow. Then he got murdered. No, that's not a canonical murder. That's just him being knocked out. But... yeah, it... narratively speaking, pretty rough. Oh god. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna fight this guy yet. He's a bit tricky. You love when devs create unfair to kill main characters? Yeah, I mean... the thing is, especially, is that, like, they 100% ignore this. I think I showed up to this guy a bit too early. But, like, they deceived me, Laser Lady. Because Gustav, he's got a whole skill tree, and like parts of it were locked off, and I was like, oh, I want maybe you'll get like an upgrade later. No, they just kill him before you unlock it. Those skills don't exist. It's like, ah! The thing is, so the new guy that came along, I think his name's like Verso or something, he basically, archetypically, is the same character as Gustav, like in terms of combat. He has the same sorts of moves, so a lot of that skill tree, I think, is basically his moves that you then end up unlocking later. But, like, in order to make you think the character would, like, so that it doesn't even cross your mind they could kill this guy, because it's an RPG. They have the whole skill, it's like, that's so clever and devious at the same time. Because obviously if you have a guy and he's got 3 skills, you're like, I assume he's not going to last very long. But if you're like looking forward to unlocking stuff later, it's like, oh, I see this game we play. It's very mean. Ooh, what's this? Have I been here? No, I haven't. Zoom! You hate the movie Soul? See, I've not seen that movie, and now I really want it. I'm like, what do I not know?
Great.
Isabel of 36. Winter's souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, A maze our eyes back to follow.
Got some casual
A
poetry.
meditation of
No.
folding curves. Deep they flow to center. Where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting. A wave, a wave. A wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Well, that was very nice. Also probably quite depressing when you think about it. It seems like all of these expedition journals seem to be from the last entry of a journal. Like, they all seem to be right before whichever given team is killed. So I assume this was someone writing poetry after losing their entire team, which sort of makes it a lot different when you...
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yes, Mayel. Exactly. Quite depressing. Lots of people love it, but... Oh, my brain got stuck on what JFC meant. I went like, I ran all the options and went, oh, that's what that means. Feel very contemptuous towards its viewers. Interesting. I'll have to give it a look. Recently, like the last week, it's not a Pixar film, but I've been watching the like Murder on the Orient Express and that, like the Agatha Christie Poirot films. They're on Disney Plus. They got 3 of them. They came out relatively recently, like 2017, 2022, and 2023, I think. But like, I was surprised by how like full of story and drama those things are, because I just think of them, oh, it's gonna be like a murder mystery, but no, like, they're directed by Kenneth Branagh, and Kenneth Branagh plays Poirot, so you can watch the film and be like, oh, there's like a passion behind the storytelling here, and like there's character development, and like he's not just a detective, he's got like a moral duty to do his detective. It's so cool that way you can really feel the sort of creative force behind the thing you're watching, and like as the here's my theory on the murder or whatever, that like final bit that goes in any mystery movie, it's so dramatic in those. So I'm like, this is great. It made me realize, like, I really enjoy when a movie just earnestly is like, no, this is the bit where we're gonna get dramatic and like poetic language, we'll do it. And I'm like, yeah, do it. No jokes, just pure serious drama. Yeah, like another thing I watched recently, again, Lord of the Rings. Throughout that story, you can just like, everything is taken earnestly. Everything, every single moment, right down to from like beginning to end. Yeah, you have potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, but you also have like, my captain, my king, you know, and you got like all of that. It's great. What was it like? There's a one before it says my something, my captain, my king. That bothers me that I've forgotten what that is. But like, and like, my friends, you bow to no one. And obviously, for Frodo. And he turns and runs in slow motion. And then Merry and Pippin are like, yeah, let's go. And then everyone else goes. Because of course they do. It's like, so good. Yeah. I think that gets me a lot is just the existence of Faramir in general. Like when you watch Return of the King, actually even he's in Two Towers, isn't he? But Faramir is like such a deep character for such a, I'm gonna say afterthought character, but like not in the same sense. Like, you have Boromir. He is the precursor character. Faramir is the afterthought character, because pretty much his entire arc relies on the fact that Boromir has existed. But he has, even in that, such a deep little mini arc for himself. And it's like, it's so good. And he plays it so earnestly. I could excitedly talk about Lord of the Rings for a very long time. And like, actually, the thing that comes to mind when I think about, like, when I was watching Lord of the Rings, like I said, and King Theoden. You want to talk about, like, the most side character or side characters who's a main character. Because he's the king that isn't Aragorn. And he's not even at, like, the head of the because that's in Gondor. He is Rohan. He's, like, second kingdom to the first kingdom. And he's been overtaken by Saruman for a while. So, like, I think on a lot of first watch-throughs, a lot of people wouldn't even remember what his name is. But, like, his whole thing, he's like this Shakespearean king. And he has, like, every line of dialogue out of his mouth, it hits, like, some sort of classic. It's like, he's in a different movie, and it's a very good one. And it somehow fits in. Like, he has a whole... I've literally... The thing about me, I've only watched the extended edition, because when I was too young when they came out, and naturally, by the time I realized Lord of the Rings was the thing I wanted to see, the extended edition existed, so I asked for the box set for Christmas. So I've only seen the extended edition. So I only know all the extra bits. I don't know what anyone's missing. But, like, he has a whole plotline about how his son's dead, even though his son dies basically off screen. And, like... The Lord of the Rings is good.
What have we here?
That could be a spin-off of any character in the movie. I see what you're saying, and I don't know if you'll agree with me when I say I also completely disagree. Like, you could dive into any character from The Lord of the Rings, and yet also, I don't think I would ever want to, because I'm like, no, but like the story, it's finished, it's so good. And it's not even like a thing where it's like, oh, the story is so good that if we touch it, we'll ruin it. It's like, no, they've told all the story already. Like, they told everything there was to tell about, like, every key moment of those characters' lives. Like, the defining moment is the bit we saw. And that's kind of cool. It's like, Frodo. You could never have anything else with Frodo in it, because you've seen everything. You've seen the moment he gets, like, told, keep it secret, keep it safe, all the way through to, I've had a bad time over a long time, and now I'm going away to the Grey Havens, see you later, guys. Like, his whole story is there. It almost feels like any implication that, okay, actually no, this is what it is. Storytelling is all about conflict, and a story isn't over until you don't want to see conflict anymore. I don't want to see any of those characters ever put into conflict again. I'm like, no, they've done enough. Let them rest. And that's why you can't do another one. Because I just don't want them to be unhappy anymore. While the story's going on, there's an element of like, yeah, but I don't want to see you unhappy, but I sort of have to, so that you can save the day.
What have
Ooh.
we here?
I just got a whole other elixir. That's great. I didn't even know that was possible. That's like getting another Estus flask Estus flask in Dark Souls. Just a whole other outside of combat heal. We like that. For the record, I'm totally not where I'm supposed to be going in this game right now. I've gone off the beaten track and I'm just exploring. So I feel good about just having a conversation right now. Yeah. I feel like we're on the same page. When you said anyone could have a spin-off, I'm like, I don't think you were saying they should. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. It felt very much like you were complimenting the depth of the story and the characters rather than like, you know, they should franchise this thing. You know, get some more in there. It'd be great. Like, see what Gandalf's up to in the Grey Havens. That'd be wonderful. I don't know why this is your voice now, but I apologize. It is. Deal with it. Nice. Okay. The chromatic hexka. This is gonna suck for me, isn't it? He's gonna like murder me. Nope, he's fine. Okay. That's the other thing. This game has fantastic music. The soundtrack is amazing. Just every time a new track hits, it's like, ooh, okay. Works for me. And then we'll hit him with an electrify to get rid of his shield. Like so. Berserk Slash is a little expensive. We'll go for Assault Zero. That's the other thing about this game. The combat's just really fun. It's like it's turn-based, but it's got a parry mechanic and a dodge mechanic, and like all these extra little things that make each little character individual. I find it thoroughly enjoyable.
I'm ready.
Good dodge. Ooh, I don't like how you just changed your crystal's color. That seems troublesome. He's got like bits of stuff sticking out of him. Oh.
Ready to strike.
Hit him with Assault Zero again. Great. Oh god, that was okay. Maybe that was. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. I survived, but not through my dodging skills at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. Item revive. Revive Seal, because she's my favorite. And then if I harvest, I can restore all my health. Or I could revive the other guy. And then I have 3 people who might die next turn. I think we go for this one. I won't do damage to him, but it'll heal me. I don't like how you're using scary moves. Rage. Rage is a series of effects that make. What? No, that's not fair. I've got twice in a row. He's just. How many shields is that? No, I have to hit him 9 times before I do damage. That's very not fair. Right. Well, if I hit him with Sealed Fate. Even though it won't do what I want it to, it will at least hit him a bunch of times. He doesn't take any damage from it, but... Aha! I can now revive.
Brilliant light.
There we go.
Born once more.
Everyone's back. He's raged again. Oh god. Dodge. Good. Okay, well, I dodged too early, but I also survived, so it's fine. I can use a heal skill. I can... What do I want to do? Probably want to shoot him a bunch, actually, is what I want to do. Okay. Well, that did something.
Here we go.
Okay. He has no shield. Good dodge, everybody. Well done. Now... we will do... marking cards. Set him up to take a bunch of damage. Then I'll realize I have no AP left and can't use any of my cool abilities. Like an idiot. We will do a tactical heal. There you go.
Watch out.
1. No. 3. Okay, it was a 3-hit combo. I dodged 2 of the 3. That's pretty good. Use Paradigm Shift. That'll get me more AP to hit him with. Tactical decision making. Now, I think Ice Lances, because that will do... Ice Lance will make him take slow, which will make him get less turns less off, right? And my big annoyance is that he's taking a lot of turns. And he's weak to ice, apparently, so that's pretty good for me. Screw it, hit him with the big move.
Lady Luck's smart.
I don't like how you've just taken no damage from my biggest move. Like, he literally took none. Nothing, no health moved. What's happened here? Is he broken? I don't understand. Like, I think he's actually broken. I think I broken it. Like, nothing's...
Here we go.
Yet, nothing's happening. He's not taking hits. I've broken it. There are no damage numbers. How do I... what do I do? Hello? I mean, look, all the resistances are going off, but the damage numbers aren't coming out. Hang on. 7 minutes ago you said something. I haven't paying attention. What? Things have changed so much since I took a break. It's been crazy. You don't know where you were back then at this point. You were enjoying me playing Subnautica that one time. I don't really remember where we were at either. What I remember before I took a break was that I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I was having so much fun that I decided I was going to play it when I wasn't streaming. And then I didn't start streaming again. I played the whole game just by myself. Pretty good. I mean, I'm doing great at not dying, but this guy's taking no damage. I even just did a cool counter and nothing's changed. Okay, I think I need to like actually wipe so that I can do something here, because this guy is not... He's literally broken. Oh my god! What did I do? He wasn't broken. It turns out I just had to shoot a bunch. What happened? What? Did he...
I'm ready.
Draw strength on his crystals. Okay. Maybe he had like a secret shield that I couldn't see because it was glitched in the UI or something. And I just had to shoot him a bunch. Either way, we fixed it now. Please remember played was a Star Wars game. I did. Yeah, Jedi Survivor, I think. I liked that game. That was a good one. For a second, I thought we were going to Lego Star Wars. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think I played that on stream at the end, but yeah, I think you're right. I think I did Horizon Forbidden West, and I did Jedi Survivor, and then I just started Baldur's Gate 3. I got like a couple streams in or something, and I was like, I'm just gonna play this off stream. He's doing it again. Do I have to shoot him in the crystals? Is that? He's hacking. I don't like this. Well, CL's dead. Yeah, you have to shoot him in the crystals. Okay. Fascinating. And then he does... This is so annoying. I do not like this guy.
You don't get to die yet.
So many times. Okay, shoot. Okay, he's vulnerable. Now, skills. Follow-up. Medium light damage increased for each free aim shot this turn. I just shot a lot. I hope this does something. Yeah, that hit something. That's what we like to see. Okay, I'm gonna give AP to Pal.
Get ready.
Oh god. Okay, I need to actually not read chat while I'm being attacked. I can read chat now. Did some Nautica days, you got hired and laid off from 2 jobs. I mean, that's like 1 per year. That works. Then about 10 months ago or so, your husband and your brother got into a thing and split up their business. Your husband was devastated and you couldn't let his dream die, so you partnered with him to keep it going, and now you have an actual workshop and a business going well so far. Nice! You know, you really buried the lead. I was like, I was not good, not going to be a good story, and then it's like, oh, hang on. Bright side hidden underneath. Yeah, that's nice to hear. I mean, there's a lot going on these days, just in general. It's good to hear something's going well for someone. So if I just keep shooting this guy. There you go, the crystal's starting to crack. Shoot it more! Yeah! Nothing more satisfying than that. Just spam the button. Considering there was a point in this fight where I thought the game was broken, this is going astonishingly well.
Here's your car.
Let's go path.
Let's see, 3 AP to all allies revived, take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Not bad. What sort of business do you run? Like, what do you do, if you don't mind saying?
Interesting.
Oh, what's across the way? That does sound pretty exciting. I don't imagine myself as a person who can run a business either. Like, all the business parts. You know, the thing I don't like about running a business probably would be all the business parts, you know. It's true, though. Like, the keeping track of stuff, all of the admin sections. Because in my case, running a business would probably be like, make something cool, which, you know, that's hard enough as it is, but then it's like, and then make people want the cool thing. That's the tricksy part.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council's going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissenters, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Well, don't think he got to do that, but he tried. You're on a 3D printing farm that primarily prints props, the replicas from the video game Team Fortress 2. I've heard of that one. Have I ever played it? No, but I know the basic idea. Pretty old game, but nonetheless still popular. So is part of doing that you have to like license it, or is that not a thing you have to worry about? I guess you only have to worry about it if the people who own the... What's the word I'm looking for? Franchise are like, hey, we will be angry if you make stuff. Otherwise, probably fine. It's kind of complicated. Okay. You have a site and an Etsy shop. I want to check it out. I mean, I'm not a big Team Fortress person, but looking at it would be fun. Fair enough. I guess if any... Like, for the most part, you're probably making original things anyway, in terms of the actual product. It's not like a reselling environment. And also, if they were gonna go after anyone, it probably wouldn't be you. Makes sense. Yeah. Also, they're not Disney. Or another such company that would be annoying about it. Well, it wasn't like... I might be making this up, or I might have been deceived, but I feel like that was a story about how Disney sued someone for, like, a kid's birthday or something. Like, it was one of those weird stories where you're like, hang on, how did this happen?
Acceleration!
Interesting. kind of want to go... Just looking at this map, right? Okay, we started here. We sort of progressed up through here and then got to here. Bad things happened and I unlocked the ability to swim. So my brain immediately goes, what's down behind where we started? So that's where I think I'm going. What is this? I'll fight this guy. Attack! No? Were you an enemy? Yes, you are. I just missed. Okay.
Not impressed.
I don't like that. Gave its allies the rush ability, which means they get more goes. Also, I happen to know what comes next. Okay, you ate the one who lost all his health. That's fine with me. Have I played Grounded? I haven't. I don't know if it's on PS5, but I know a bunch of people who have played it. It was just never something I sort of took an interest in, I guess. Isn't that the one where you're like tiny and there's a bunch of bugs or something and you build bases and all of that? All of that business. Hi. Thank you. Okay. Now he's done. What we can do is we can... Go for a Phantom Blade on this guy. That didn't kill him. Okay. And dodge. Dodge. And one more. Oh, you didn't do a 3? Okay. That's fine by me. Dodge. 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 We're good at dodging. Electrify this guy. He doesn't like being electrified. Good for me.
Here's your card.
Still not dead? That's the little guy that could. This is gonna hurt. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't quite expecting to hurt that much. Dear. Okay. I would like to revive my friend, please, because awful lot of dying that happens to me. That was bad timing on my part. Oh, it's gonna get another go. Okay, here we go. Dodge. Dodge. And dodge. And dodge. Lovely timing. That guy's still up. Quite annoyingly. Okay, harvest for the health. There we go. Big damage, big health. Like to see it. Now, Lune, you're gonna set everyone on fire. Because that's my favorite thing to do. It's still going! Goodness me. Ow. Ow. One more. You didn't hit me, but I didn't get to hit you back. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna dodge this. I'm not gonna try and parry you. I'm just gonna hit the dodge. 1, 2. Well, if I'd hit parry, I would have got a counter anyway. Never mind. He attacked 5 times. I thought it was 3. Nope, it was 6. Okay. Just one-handedly pushing the dodge button while commentating. Great. Love it. Okay. We could heal, I guess? I don't know. Hit him with that. Sure. Oh, more! That's what it looks like when you don't dodge correctly.
I'll do
1,
it.
2,
I'll do it.
3, 4.
Ready to evade.
It's still not dead. 1, 2. Okay. Use the rebirth ability to bring back my ally with more health. For free. There you go.
Let's finish this.
Now shoot the hell out of this guy. Or don't. Whatever. Actually, no, Searing Bond the burning one, because if I do that, it'll hit both of them. Nope, I was wrong. It was the other way around. They have to be burning for it to hit them. Thought it was if you hit a burning one, it hits all of them. It was if you hit one of them, it hits all the burning ones. I dodged though! Okay. Parry. Parry. Parry! Get dead. Took you long enough. Okay. Just the big guy. Here's how we play this. We ice him. That slows him down. Means we get more turns. If you look there, you see that it's me, and then it's him, and then it's 3 me's, and then 1 him. That's the effect of a slow. It's useful. Now... unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a tough spot. I'm gonna use marking card on you.
Ready to evade. Dodge, yeah. I'm ready. I'll do it.
What can I hit you with? Rock slide? I don't think... At first glance, rock slide seems clever, because it's a big move, it can do a lot of damage. But if this guy... There's certain enemies I've faced, they've healed from me using earth damage. And I don't know if this guy's one of them, but if he does, I don't want to give him health. He's weak to lightning. That I know. We'll go for wildfire. Set him on fire again. Never a bad idea. Now it's my turn, and I don't have enough, so I guess we're just gonna hit you normally. Now it's my turn again. And I gotta go Ice Lance him again, just keep him going slow. Probably the play. Or I could Electrify. No, do Electrify. Because Electrify means I get the little lightning logos on the right, which make the revive thing free. And the revive thing is like the best. LOL! I love the parry button. It's my favorite. Okay. Let's seal his fate.
Is flowing.
Okay. He's still slowed, he's still on fire. Do I dare hit the rock slide button? I'm gonna do it. He took damage! It worked! And it broke him, so it gave me back my person. Happy day! Now, we're gonna marking card, because that's gonna give us bonus card stacks on him. He's now at 20 card stacks, which means the next attack I do with CL over there is gonna be amazing. Hit some Electrify on him. It's a fun time. And now, perfect recovery. Yeah, that'll literally just heal me to maximum. There you go. Love to see it. Ice Lance to slow him down again. that ability because I decided to pick it and for no other reason. And now, this is gonna be great or terrible. Go!
Lady Luck smiled today.
Big number. I like it. No, don't eat Lune. Lune's the one that heals everybody. Useless big monster. Okay. I'm at rank B. Very high light damage. We'll do that. Some big damage. Just do the normal thing. Actually, mark him. When we mark him, we do more damage on our next hit. What do you mean eat two? No, no, you can't do that. You can't eat two of them. Now if I die, there's no one left. Actually, now if I die, there's only one person left. He does have so much health. I did 999 and it was like that much. I was like, okay, I guess I'm a bit further out my depth than I thought, but hey. Okay, here's what we do. We assault 0, because that gives us increased damage, right? That brings us to A rank. A rank is good. I know this attack. I can dodge it. This is fine. Ow, that hurt. I'm dead. It's fine, though, because you're not dead. Send in my L! Okay, I'm going to hit dodge instead of parry on this one, because I don't trust myself. I was right to. Anytime you see perfect when I hit dodge, that means that if I'd parried, it would have been fine. If you just see the word dodge, that means that the parry would not have worked. So it's good to do, because I got one dodge in there that wasn't perfectly timed. So hey, good. Okay, so you're not on fire yet, but we're also not in a stance yet. How do we play this? This is our final character. So I think the play is to offensive switch, make him defenseless, give me more damage, do my dodging. And then thank you for setting him on fire. That was sort of what I wanted to happen. We come in with Swift Stride here, which switches us to Virtuous Stance if the target is burning. Virtuous Stance gives us plus 200% damage when we attack. So next turn, if I survive, it's looking pretty good. And as we say in the business, this is where the fun begins. Hell yeah. You keep my Ellen back up and she always pulls through. Because we have 4 party members, if I lose everybody, one person comes in afterwards. Great. But my L's so good because I know all the combos. It's like, just do that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then death! I got 2 weapons from that. And a new augmented counter. That was a good one.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Hell yeah. Right, so who got weapons from that? Actually, first things first. Heal the party. There we go. Who got weapons from that? The Abyss... Level 10? I've never had a level 10 weapon. Increased damage on rank D and plus 50 base... Sure. I mean, it's level 10. I'm not going to say no to it. And then we have augmented counter at level 10 as well. which gives us better stats on it, I think, rather than anything else. It's plus 593 health. That's pretty good. Get rid of augmented attack because it's level 2 and put on augmented counter for that massive health boost. Okay, so current health 716, 1309. Much better. Much better. Love that. Okay, and then we can just add some extra abilities that we've learned. Or not. I don't really have many good ones. Solo fighter, take that off. There we go. Now we have options. If health is below 30% plus 50% crit chance? No, I like healing too much for that. Healing parry? That works. That's literally the opposite. I like parrying and it gives me health. Lune got a new weapon. No Twitch, I don't want ads. I want to finish what I'm doing. I've already done 2 ad breaks this stream. This is a massive power increase. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random... That's great. Just... the enemy may be slowed. I'll take it. I should probably add an additional healing ability then. I have options. Yep, that one. And put it instead of elemental trick. There we go. Nice and simple. And energizing start gives you a bunch of health. So I want to actually get rid of that and put something else on. No. Plus 3 AP to all allies when revived. That might be quite good. Because if Lune goes down, Lune is my normal person who revives people. But if someone uses a revive on Lune, that feels like a bit of a waste. Because Lune is not going to put in a lot of damage afterwards. But if I revive Lune and it gives everyone else AP to spend to do damage, that works. So I think we'll do that. That's the other thing about this game. It's got some surprisingly in-depth systems that let you actually think about what you're doing. That's a fun thing, when you actually have to sort of strategize your things you've equipped. That's always fun. That's always fun. For some people. Some people probably hate that. I don't! I like it a lot. Mark targets deal less damage? Maybe. Actually, no. First strike. Put that on. That gives you a bunch of speed stat. We like that. That makes you go quick. Which is probably apparent from the fact it's called speed. You have a new weapon? No. Maybe the weapon I'm using is the new weapon. Maybe it leveled up to level 9 and that's why. That makes sense, because I don't remember leveling up to level 9. Right, so I beat up a giant dude, now what? There's a thing. Pick up the thing.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. but it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Maybe that's because the evil guy that's old, who straight up kills everybody, they were Expedition Zero, right? So they knew the codes in advance. Ah. Expedition Zero, of course, the one that comes before 99, not comes before 1. There's not been an Expedition 1. We're counting downwards. Huh. Interesting, though. But there's something there that it's like just beyond my perception in terms of narrative relevance. I'm like, Anyway, I want to go into this other area that looked cool. This thing. Probably just a little extra to pick something up, but... Yep. It's just an extra to pick something up. Give me the music disc!
Interesting.
Now I have to go find a place to save. Expedition flag, please. Actually, I can just go to camp. Haha! Perfect. Oh, hello. No, I want it. Oh, must I be? I want it to be someone else. Normally you can choose who you run around as, but I guess in camp you can't. I wanted to run. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna say that's it for today. We do 3 hours. I've done 3 hours, 16 minutes because I was caught up fighting stuff, and I'm like, I need to save and get going. It's been fun, aside from the severely depressing plot point that happened really early in the stream and, like, had me quite down for about an hour and a half. Other than that, really fun. We'll be back next week. Next week at, what time? 3 p.m. GMT. What date is that? I'm just curious. What is next Friday? The 6th of March. Where are the days going? Take care of yourself, ladies and lady. Good luck with your shop and all of that. I hope it keeps going well. And see you whenever I see you. Yeah. This has been fun. I'll see you next week. I don't have much else to say. I'm terrible at outroing these streams. I'm just like, I'm too casual about it. I have nothing to say anymore. I've run out. I've run this thing dry. Have a good one. You too, Deimos. Again, pleasure seeing you as well. Maybe next time we'll have some more happy events happen in this video game. And I won't be struck with grief. We live in hope, and we continue. Tomorrow comes. That's what they say in the game. See, it was a clever outro, but I had to explain it for anyone who didn't know. Okay, I'm going. Bye!